Hey everybody, it's your girl Cecily. I'm back with another video. I want to talk a little bit about something kind of serious with HS. The 5 hidden struggles of HS. So we're going to start with number 1, fatigue. With HS, because you flare, you get these abscesses all over your body, and they're draining, they're painful, they're inflamed. With that comes fatigue. It drains your body because your body's working to get rid of it. So we constantly deal with fatigue. Maybe not everybody, but some of us deal with fatigue. So if you know somebody with HS, do not down talk them because they're going through it, and yes, it's something that comes with the disease. So a lot of times people will be like, oh, you're just lazy, you're just tired. No, that's not it. It's because we are fighting this disease, like our body is fighting this disease. So it's fighting the flares that pop up on our body, all over our skin and things like that. So we're fatigued a lot. We're tired. We don't feel like doing anything. Sometimes we want to stay in bed all day long. So please, if you know someone with HS, try to keep that in mind and don't bash them for laying down, because it's very hard. It's very difficult for us. So that's number 1. Number 2 is depression. So another thing that comes with HS is depression. A lot of us are depressed because the disease is just very difficult to deal with. The pain, the appearance of it, keeping it from people, because a lot of us don't share these things with some of the people around us, whether it be family, friends. Some people don't share it with their spouses that they have HS until they get comfortable, at least. So it's a very difficult illness to deal with because we're carrying so much. So a lot of us, sometimes we're flaring in multiple spots on our body, to where we're like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'm in pain. I can't walk. I can't do anything. I can't go to work. I can't do this. I can't do that. These things aren't going away. I don't know what to do. And a lot of people are depressed. Some people are suicidal. So if you know someone with HS, please do not bash them. If you see them down all the time, do not down talk them or anything, because we are dealing with a lot. Give them encouraging words, uplift them, support them, help them if they need help. Just do not bash them, please, because that just sometimes makes it worse. Well, that will always make it worse. Number 3 is sensitivity. A lot of times we're sensitive to different products. So a lot of products will make us flare, like deodorant, lotions, detergents like laundry detergent, body wash. There's certain things that make us flare. Even foods that we eat, they're called triggers. So some people get HS from stress. Some people get HS from it's hormonal. Some is triggers from foods. But we're sensitive to certain things, whether it's products or foods or different things like that. So just keep that in mind, because a lot of things we're not able to use or we're not able to eat. Number 4 is darkness and scarring. So I'm going to show you a little bit of my darkness and scarring. I have a lot of scarring on my chest, because this is one of the spots on my body that has been the worst recently. So it used to be under my arms and my thighs. Then it moved to my chest and my back. So recently that's what's been the worst. And I had active flares here. So once we flare, sometimes the flare will go away and it'll leave a scar. I started getting keloids when I turned about 25, maybe 25, between 25 and 30. I started keloiding. So a lot of times, see, I don't know if you can see it, but right here I have a keloid from a flare. I had a flare on my face. I have one right here that but yes, a lot of times we'll flare and we start scarring. We'll get scars, dark marks. There's dark patches under your arms, everywhere, and people are like, "Ugh, what is that?" No, it's because of the HS. It's not because we're not clean or anything like that. It's because the HS leaves a lot of dark marks and scarring. So keep that in mind too. All right. So number 1 was fatigue. Number 2 was depression. Number 3 was sensitivity. Number 4 was darkness and scarring. And number 5 is bad smell. That's one thing a lot of people don't talk about, but a lot of people deal with. A lot of us do. So a lot of times when our abscesses fill up with pus, our abscesses could be like this small to anywhere in between those, because that's how big sometimes our flares get. But anyways, when they fill up with pus and blood, sometimes it comes along with the smell, a really bad smell. And a lot of times, some of us can't mask that smell or get rid of it because it's underneath our skin. It's inside of the abscess. So many people deal with the odor, and it's uncontrollable. It's embarrassing. People have to go to work, they have to go to school, and still deal with that odor. So there's many products out there that we try, like Hibiclens and different soaps like the Dial antibacterial soap, and just different things that we've tried, and sometimes this stuff works for people and sometimes it doesn't. So I just want to let you know that if someone has bad odor, sometimes it might be uncontrollable. So think about that. Keep that in mind, because some people just really can't get rid of it. They try. Some people take 3 showers a day or more, and it's still there. So it's not because they're not showering or putting on deodorant. They are. Sometimes they can't put on deodorant with this disease. Some of the HSers do not wear deodorant because it causes them to flare. So sometimes they don't shave because it causes them to flare. So it's just different things that we deal with that the normal person or the average person wouldn't think about. And a lot of times people get bullied because of it, get talked about, bashed, everything like that. So just keep it in mind that there's things that people deal with that are uncontrollable, and they've tried, but they just haven't found the right product to get rid of certain things. So, like the smell. So keep that in mind. Those are the 5 things: fatigue, depression, sensitivity, darkness and scarring, and a bad smell. These are the things that many of us deal with on a day-to-day basis with HS. So Hidradenitis suppurativa is the name. So thank you for watching this video. I just want to say, if you know someone with HS, please encourage them, uplift them, give them positivity, because we deal with a lot. This disease is not for no punk. I will say that. I've had it since I was 11, and it's been horrible at times. Horrible. Excruciating pain. It's just, but thank you for watching this video. I will be back with some more vlogs, I guess. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.